Only dog in the catalog. Here to chat about the chart, holding heavy dog. Better load you some, get your bag fatter dog. With the only one that really matter, y'all. Everybody get voted. Can't stop, won't stop. What the fuck is you smoking? Told them all we was coming and they thought we was joking. We don't never slack, never like, boy, we focus. Now we worldwide, north, south, east, west. Everybody now get voted. Fuck is you smoking? Fuck is you smoking? Told them all we was coming and they thought we was joking. They thought it was a joke. We back, baby. We don't never slack, never like, boy, we focus. Now we worldwide, north, south, east, west. Everybody now get voted. Can't stop, won't stop. What the fuck is you smoking? Trying to tell them. Told them all we was coming and they thought we was joking. They didn't wanna listen. We don't never slack, never like, boy, we focus. Now we worldwide, north, south, east, west. Everybody now get voted. Y'all can't test us. Go hard, hell no, we go extra. Supercharging this bitch like Tesla.
Hey, what's up, everybody, and welcome back to Space Chick Crypto. My name is Elizabeth Howard, and man, I don't know what was happening. It was some technical difficulties in the space cabin. You want to know why? Because someone is so vaulted up in here. They were messing it up. I was like, whoa, calm down. I got El Musa.
Hey, what's going on? I finally made it.
I know, you're here. I'm so glad. Thank you so much for coming into the space cabin. How are you doing?
Absolutely. I'm well. I'm blessed and favored for real. Like I'm just enjoying this new path, man. And it feels great. It feels great. But yo, what's up with you? How you been?
I've been good. I just got back into town, so I feel like I missed everything. I was on Twitter. I was like, what the hell?
For sure.
But I want you to start off by telling everybody because I have new subscribers. I got like a whole bunch of them after, VOLTED's flying up. So let everybody know who you are and how badass you are.
Well, I mean, hey, I am probably one of the most voted guys, one of the little guys for sure. Some people have referred to me as Henoch 2021. But just without the how. But yeah, I'm El Musa, y'all. For you guys that don't know me, I'm a hip hop artist as well as a little bit of everything, jack of all trades. I do some reporting on news. I do reporting on crypto. Definitely a crypto enthusiast for sure. I've been in the stock world as well for a little bit with the AMC apes and the whole GME thing that went down. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Shout out to Tara as well, in case she happens to watch this. But yeah, I used to talk to the likes of those folks. But yeah, now I'm doing things for VOLTED. I'm voted the hell up all the way. Super excited. Of course, I made a smashing crazy song, Get Voted, as you guys heard a little bit before the show.
It's like the anthem. Like anytime you hear it, like whenever I first heard a song, it was that song. It was the Soy Migo and your song goes with like everything. Like you listen to it and you can listen to it again and you're like, yeah, like you didn't hear it the time before.
It's crazy because like some mornings I'll play it and I'll just be like, damn, like my whole day is about to be voted now. Like it's just the energy that it comes with.
Well, you do have high energy because that has never happened before. I'm not even joking, y'all. Like my intro, if you scroll all the way back, it was a black screen. I have no idea. He like put the lights out.
I was sitting
broke
back
it.
here like, okay.
It's like, where the hell? And then your song kept playing. Don't ask me how, because I honestly don't know, because the clip is super short. That's
Oh
wild,
my goodness,
man.
that is crazy.
Yeah. So okay. So tell me, get me up to date. You know, tell me what's going on. You just had that bars to vote, right? You just
Yeah,
won
yeah.
that.
The bars on vote. I did
The
win that
bars on vote.
contest. Yeah, shout out to the vote army for real. It was a pretty quick vote, but I'm happy that I won it. Personally, I was honestly thinking about DeMarco. I was hoping that he would have got it if I didn't win, and that's just because like I wanted to see it be awarded to somebody that was involved, you know, really heavily. And not to say that the other guys weren't, because everybody did their thing. And some of those guys have promoted, like you said, Swamigo, for instance, he's made several songs, videos as well. So I mean, hey, shout out to everybody, mad respect. But yeah, it was cool. It was definitely it was fun. It was a good opportunity to kind of see what everybody had to bring to the table, and then vice versa as well. Everybody got to see what I got. And shout out to Ladybug, because if it wasn't for Ladybug, I would have never been in it. She had hit me up in the DM and was like, "You should hop into the Bars on Vote."
Were you
contest.
not going to? Was
Not
there
at
a
all.
question?
Not
Are
at
you
all. So
serious?
yeah, I mean, so here's my
And
thing.
we love Ladybug. I love you, April. You're
For
awesome.
sure. Shout out to Ladybug. So here's the thing. So during that time, you know, this is when I had my old Twitter. I was already kind of like buzzing and getting ready to, you know, climb and blow up. But I had the Get Volted song already. It was already the top song on the link tree of Vote Official. So for me personally, I felt like that was enough glorification. And so, and I literally told Ladybug this inside the DM. I said, at first I was like, no, I kind of just want the other guys to win. Like, let somebody else get it or whatever. I just got an NFT from Votoshi, all kind of crazy stuff. So it's like, I was feeling good, and I really wanted somebody else to have that opportunity. But she was like, no, you should do it so you can bring some more competition. And I'm like, all right, whatever, I'll do it.
You raised the bar, that's for damn sure.
So yeah, salute to her for real, because I wouldn't even have been in it if she hadn't asked me.
Man, I'm glad she asked you. We would have been bugging you regardless. But it does take someone like Ladybug to kind of like, hey.
Yeah, she does. She has that ability for sure.
Oh man. Tell us about your dream podcast. For some people that don't know, here, let me put it up. I have all his links in the description box below, y'all. So y'all go follow all of them. But let me put this banner down here. If you guys are not following El Musa on Twitter, go ahead and do so. He's a really badass guy, a good friend of mine. I can definitely, I can call you a good friend.
Absolutely.
You're badass. You're real in the space. You bring a lot of talent. You bring talent out of other people. You bring positivity. And hell yeah, you're definitely, you've been dubbed, what is it? Hinnock of
2021.
Yeah. But you know what? Now you're fixing to be the El Musa.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So y'all go sub to his channel. We got to get him up to 1,000, past 1,000.
Yeah, let's do it, y'all.
Songs. Yeah.
Let's do it.
But tell us about Dream Podcast. I'm gonna pull it up right now. What's up with Dream Podcast?
So Dream Pods, the NFT collection is just that. It's an NFT collection with imaginative art that you have never seen before. You will probably never see it before, and you'll never see it duplicated, because it's just the randomness of it is just very intricate. I'll just say that to say the least. And basically what I'm trying to do with this project is give back to impoverished children in inner cities. And that's all throughout America and perhaps the world if it gets big enough. That's the ultimate end game. And basically it's kind of like, it's going to be like the Make-A-Wish Foundation, except with the Make-A-Wish Foundation, like they do an amazing job. Obviously, they are who they are. But there's a lot of criteria that often needs to be met for them to help out, you know, those kids. And so with Dream Pods, I kind of want to take the same model, but accept no restrictions or less restrictions. And again, the target is definitely impoverished children, doing things like using the funds that I receive for the NFTs when they roll out to purchase or acquire wish lists, and that's what I'll call them. And so we will definitely like just deliver either via mail or in person, because it is kicking off in the Denver area, but it's not limited to the continental United States. So that's what I'm looking to do. At 50 followers, I will give out the preview for the first series of those Dream Pods. And then I'm also orchestrating, basically they're going to be like, kind of like Votoshi did with the ambassadors. I'm going to call them something different. But these people are going to be people in these different areas of the country or the world on a volunteer basis that are going to help me deliver these gifts to these impoverished children.
So you say wish list. What kind of wish list would be like what kind of like what would people put on their wish list, or what kind of wishes
So
are you wanting to fulfill for
that's a
people?
great question. Honestly, it's pretty extensive. On the basic level, it's really about just granting wishes. So whatever that kid may ask for, within reason, of course. But when it gets more structured, and I actually analyze that list, it'll most likely be the basic necessities, maybe even school supplies, perhaps even laptop computers, stuff like that, or even I'll call them vouchers that can help maybe get kids or families connected with internet service like their first month, just something to get them kickstarted so that they can have it and keep it going.
Yeah, damn. No, that's really awesome. I've always wanted to, like at Christmas time, like buy gifts and like put them on someone's doorstep or something.
Yeah,
Man,
I
like
think
that
that's so dope.
feeling, and not
It
even
is.
know let them know, but just like know
Yeah.
they're good. Like that, you bring that positivity out of people, like to think of those things too, just by what you're doing and just by being you. I just
Thank
wanted to
you.
let you know you really do bring the positivity out in other people and make them kind of like, hey, I don't know, you just have this vibe about you.
I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you.
But yeah, Vault Army, stay in the chat what you would like to do with your money too. Like whenever you get that, what would you like to do?
Yeah. Man. So one of the first things I want to do, honestly, is acquire land. That's really important to me. Just because of the knowledge that I have with what's going on in the political space and just kind of the economic space as well. When I look at Bill Gates and how he's purchasing all of this farmland up and stuff like that, it kind of makes me want to like get on it
Buy
really
your
quick.
own?
Yeah, before he grabs it all, because you know how they move. So they just start taking up different lots, and next thing you know, you get all the crappy land that's left over. So that's definitely something that's primary on my mind, just to have that sense of ownership. And
Sure.
true Americanism, really, because that's really what it's all about, is people being free. And I feel that, even if you own the home, if you don't own the land that home sits on, you don't own your home. So
Exactly. Like that
yeah,
McDonald's story, the founder, I was like, damn, we
yeah,
got him good.
yeah, straight up, it's stuff like that. So
It is. It's the land you need. Oh,
absolutely. So outside of that, I'm anticipating a lot of traveling abroad and also in the United States as well, seeing some places that I haven't seen before, and then just finding more ways to give back. We all are in this blessed position, and just when we think about the numbers that we're going to acquire, over the long term for sure. It's like, what are you going to do with all that money? I played GTA before, like a few years ago, and my homie, he did like a hack in order to get me like $38 trillion or something. And I literally bought everything in the freaking game, and I still had like trillions of dollars left over. And I'm like, this is a lot. Trillions of dollars is a lot of money. So I can only imagine having, hundreds of millions or even $1 billion. Like, that's just crazy to think, like, what the hell would I do with that?
and you're not going to be all like those people that auction off license plates, like
Nah,
8 million or $5 million for the lowest number of a license plate. I was like, that
Oh,
is so
hell no.
stupid. That's like stupid money.
Yeah, that's crazy. You bored
Like that's a
money,
stupid
man.
amount of money to have,
Yeah, it's just insane. So yeah, definitely trying to find more ways to give back. So
Okay, but what about playing your shows? You said going abroad. Would you go play some shows abroad and do your
definitely.
thing?
So
Good.
so with that, yeah, I mean, I didn't really incorporate that, but yeah, I mean, me being an artist, this is an opportunity for me to do things like what Russ has done or what Master P has done, or other independent people throughout the hip hop history, because it's not really about getting signed anymore. Like nowadays, as you can see, you can just have a home recording studio, and as long as you do well at it, you can really grow. And that's exactly what happened with the artist Russ. And so I'm kind of following into his footsteps. I've been studying his moves and seeing from 2008 up until now how he's flourished, and yeah, just kind of playing the game as it comes, but I'm sure a lot of that money, or not a lot, some of that money will definitely be allocated to expanding as an artist. Doing shows overseas would be awesome. I could see me doing something in Japan or Sydney, Australia, or something like that, like something just crazy.
I see you doing that. I see you doing that.
Thank you. And not only that, but like I want to take it a step further. So like my idea of a show isn't like the electronic, like I guess the digital version of my music. I want to have like a live band. Like I want to do something really like jazzy and just smooth. Like I don't know. I got big dreams, big dreams.
That would be badass. I can see you with a live band. You strike me as that style. That's a real musician though, right there.
For sure.
Do you know how to play any instruments?
I do. So I can play piano, but I cannot play it with sheet music. I can play it by ear.
Oh my goodness. Yep. You're one of those people.
Yep.
I love it. I used to have to go to piano lessons every freaking Wednesday. I hated it.
Oh my goodness.
I was like in beginner class for like 2 years. My piano teacher, I know she hated me.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
But see, like people like you just pick it up like that. And it's not that I didn't like it. I just didn't get it. And so if you can play piano and not like look at sheet music.
Oh yeah.
There's so many keys.
and that's definitely what I want to learn next. Like I actually want to get the actual piano practice in just so I can have the proper etiquette when I'm on the keys. But yeah, I mean, playing by ear is like, it's crazy. I've been doing it since I was like maybe 10 years old, 11 years old. Yeah. Started out in church and it just went from there. When I started getting into music, it was like I was playing my own, I mean, everything. Like it's just wild.
Okay, what else did you play? You played the piano and you started out in church. That is a badass place to start off with.
For real. That and the drums, like I'm cold on the drums. Like I'm like Travis Barker, like for real. I'm not playing.
Wow.
I'm not playing.
I've seen him play in real life. I'm down to see you do some.
I'm telling you, I might, you know what, on one of my shows, you might just see me do it. I might kick the drummer out.
Do it right now. Screw it. Do it right now.
I don't have a drum set right now.
Oh, okay. Well, when that crypto hits, you're getting a badass drum set.
You already know. Straight up.
Okay, so what other instruments? Damn, I didn't know this about you, Musa. What's that?
No, just those two. Just those two. I played around with the guitar a little bit, but I haven't given it much like practice, so I'm crap at it. But I have the general sense of how to use it and how to play it, and I can also play stuff. I mean, I've played little stuff like somebody was singing "Mary Had a Little Lamb," and I actually did it on the guitar. Like, so it's like I don't know what it is. Like, I just have that knack for it. So.
Yeah, it's a blessing. That's your purpose here. That makes you someone told me one time, they said you have to find out like why you're vital here on earth, and once you find out, then you're good, then you're really happy. I was damn, that's so true.
That is very true. I love it.
And you wanting to own land in that, like like everyone's got to start thinking about their next stream of income, because I mean this is gonna be it's game over. So it's just like, all right, what else are we gonna do? What's next?
Exactly. Yeah, because like you don't want to, I mean, you're gonna have all this money and be bored. Like that's crappy.
Look, Crypto Latina, what drums? You never told me.
Oh yeah. Shout out to you, Crypto Latina. Yeah.
I know, we love Crypto Latina. She's so badass. You were on her show last night. If y'all missed it, go check it out. El MUSA'S everywhere right now. He's on the radio.
Trying to get it.
He's on YouTube. You're on Spotify, right? And Apple?
As of today, I'm on Spotify and Apple and YouTube Music. Pandora's around the corner. Deezer, every freaking platform you can think of. I'm definitely on it. Or it's on the way, like within days to a week, like for real.
Damn, that's a real musician. That's something you keep going after. Hell yeah.
Absolutely.
Like that's what you're here for. You're here to spread that music. So you keep doing it, and
thank you.
You come toward Austin.
Oh yeah. I definitely got to visit Texas, man. I love Texas history. Like Texas history is just so interesting. It's powerful. It's I mean, you guys down there, man, y'all wild, man, but in a good way, in a patriotic way. Y'all wild as hell.
Very
man.
Patriotic.
For real.
Oh my god, remember that one?
Yeah, that's crazy. Oh my gosh.
God, that was a month ago.
Dang.
That's
Yep.
wild. Look at my face. I'm all. Y'all go sub to El
Oh my
Musa
gosh.
on his YouTube channel if you haven't already. I know. Get his autograph now.
Let's go.
Oh my God. We love you. Look at this. Everybody loves you. Look
Hey
at that.
guys, I appreciate y'all, man.
Like, honestly, you're a big hit in the Vault Inu community. Like, you're kind of a big deal.
You know, it's kind of, I ain't gonna lie, I don't know if it's my state of humility or what it is, but I think Latina like told me something similar before, and I was just like, you know, I don't see myself how everybody else sees myself. I see myself as always in a progressive state of mind. So it's like, if I'm not comfortable where I am in my life, I don't care how great I look, I don't feel great. So I mean, much love and shout out to everybody. Is just I don't know, I'm just super I don't know, just grateful, man. Just really grateful for this experience, for real. Because if it wasn't for Votoshi, of course, like none of us would probably be here right now. We wouldn't be connected like this at all. So salute to all of you, straight up.
Mm-hmm. For real, like I've made so many friends in the crypto space, but not like I have in the Vault Inu community.
Yeah.
Like there are ones I can consider friends. Like I can say friend, like you're a friend.
Exactly. Yes.
People I met like last year, they're acquaintances.
Yeah, exactly. No, I feel that for real. Exactly.
Yeah. And it's sad because you do got to be careful in this space. I guess it's because we're always on social media.
Yeah.
And so you can be whoever you want to be and do
For real.
whatever. But you always keep it real. You are always like very humble. You're one of the most humble people I've ever met in my life, honestly.
Thank you. That's an honor.
Like, damn. And then whenever you play your music, like I said, you can put that Get Vaulted song on, you can replay it again, and it still is like awesome.
I love it. Yes.
And that's how you're supposed to make a song.
Exactly. That's what I was gonna say. That's how you know if it's a good song or not, straight up.
Yeah, look at Enzi. Y'all are my Vaulted family.
Straight
Hell
up.
yeah. That's what's up. See, we got Howie and Eddie. We got Rowdy. We got everybody.
Everybody's in the house, man. Come on, y'all.
Man.
Let's go. I love you guys. Thank you.
We've been here a long time, right? But you've been here even longer. When did you get into Vault Inu?
It was about December 25th, I believe.
What?
Yeah, December 25th.
So you hear that? You better respect this man.
Yeah, I mean,
he's a whale in Vault Inu. Look, look at him being all humble.
It'd be funny to me though, because like sometimes people in the VC, you know, we get new guys all the time, but they'll be like, "Where have you been? I've never seen you before." And I'm like, "Man, I used to sleep in this VC. What you mean?"
Like what?
Like I fell asleep in there literally for weeks. Like for real.
Man.
Oh yeah.
So you've been there since the beginning. I was watching Latina's live with you, and that's what I was like, damn, I had no idea that you are like a vet.
Yeah. No joke. Yeah, I mean, there was, I think when I used to be in there, like I was just super quiet. I hadn't come out my shell yet. And I think it was either Pepsi or no, it was Hound. It was Hound. And he used to be like, I knew there was something about you, know, his cool ass voice. He was like, I knew there was something about you, man. Like once I started talking, he was like, I knew there was something about you, man. I knew there was a thing to you. You were just so quiet in here all the time. And I'm like, yeah, I just like to pee people out. Because where I'm from, like we don't really do the internet. Like people ain't. Nah.
Where are you from, El Musa?
Fort Wayne, Indiana.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So how is it out there? Like honestly, like how is it?
Well, to be honest, it's I call it like it's like the sister city of Chicago now. Growing up, it was bad because we had gangs coming down from Chicago as well, but from Detroit, it was really crazy in the 90s. And like it was to the point where you couldn't even go nowhere as a kid. Like you couldn't go outside, or you know, it was where like it wasn't, the street lights wasn't enough. You had to be in way before the street lights came on, type shit. But yeah, I mean, crime is crazy there. It's a very diverse city. It is a test market city where a lot of businesses come in and they open up shop just to kind of see what's going to fly or what's not going to fly. But I think the economy, it just went to hell in a handbasket a long time ago. And so you have situations where people that were once doing good are now doing bad, and they can't really, you know, get out of that cycle, out of that trap. of the government dependency and stuff like that. And so, you know, what we call the hood is, you know, there's a lot of crime and stuff like that, and now even more so, like people getting shot all the time, and it's the younger generation. Like these guys are just wild now. Like it's like no regard for life at all, and it's crazy. It's so bad that every time I think about coming back, even to visit, one of my good friends for over 15 years, he tells me, bro, don't come back. There's nothing here. Like, so it's like that bad. Yeah.
Damn. And you came up out of that. That's
Yes.
really hard to get out of. Anybody who's been in that, like, if you haven't, if you haven't tasted that, then you don't understand.
For real.
Like poverty or any of that, like living situations, any of that. If you've never tasted it, you don't understand. And it sounds like you came from a really, really rough area, and you came out the way you are. So what made you the way you are?
My grandma used to tell me that I was different. Like she would always tell me, like, baby, you're gonna conquer a lot. You have a drawing spirit. She used to prophesy over my life all the time. Her and another pastor, and I don't know. I think it just stuck with me, or either she manifested it into my life, because I always grew up going to school. I was like straight A's. I was the kid that got mad if I got a B. I'm arguing with the teacher if I didn't get an A+ when I knew I should have gotten it. Like I was that kid. Honor roll student. Like I don't know. I was good as hell at school, but bad as hell at home. And so like my mom, she really didn't care about like what I may have done at home, because I was always good at school. So and I don't know how it is in the white community or other cultures, but in the Black community, education is so important. And that's because of the ties to like slavery and all the stigmas of us supposed to be stupid and not know anything and all that other stuff. So being in that, it just, I don't know, it kind of forced me, it just kind of forced me to elevate. And I knew I didn't want that. I knew I wanted different. And so I just kept on to my values, man. I just knew I didn't belong there. It was something in me that said there's more than the world in this. And it turns out I was absolutely right in thinking that at like 9 years old.
Damn. And it's a whole world against you. People just like, you know, not thinking you have a chance or something like that.
Yeah.
Like, no. And you got to come up over that. But you can't, man, I can't even imagine like that.
Even down to how I speak. Like, so I sometimes get jokes from people about like how I speak, because like I don't know. I guess Black people are supposed to sound a certain way, and so I don't know what that. I don't know what the hell that's supposed to mean. But but when people hear me speak educated and speak intelligent and speak about these topics that you wouldn't expect for a young Black man to be speaking, like they look at me like I'm fucking nuts or something, and I'm just like I'm speaking the same language y'all do. Like what the hell? Like, but I was like that because my mom told me in Indiana it was very like racist, KKK prevalent throughout the government, stuff like that. I saw a KKK rally when I was like, I think 7 years old. Yeah. Oh my God, actually twice. I saw when I was 12 years old too. Yeah.
Oh my God, that is scary. Like I can't even imagine that. Those people like that are crazy. Like you don't know what they're gonna do. I'll say it. I'm in the space cabin.
No, for real. It really is, man. And so she always taught me. She always said to me, she was like, "Baby, you got to know how to talk around white people." And so when she said that, I just started reading more books. And I'm like I said, I'm like 9 years old. I'm reading books. I'm reading dictionaries. I'm reading thesauruses, like everything that I could to educate and expand my vocabulary. And so that's why I speak the way I do now. So you can hear me go so like I can like switch from night and day. In my music, I'm sounding how I'm supposed to sound, I guess. But when I'm on lives and stuff, it's like I know how to carry myself a lot better, like professional. So that's where all that comes from.
Yeah, you are a pro for sure. I gotta say thank you to Rowdy. Thank you so much for this super chat. I'm Volted, he says. 26th is the Elon Goat Monument and Volt delivery to the man himself, Elon. Yes, we're super stoked about that. I know MUSA'S volted up about that.
Oh yeah, too. Man, I can't wait for that. That's like the catalyst of catalysts outside of voltage stage.
Thank you so much, Rowdy. I appreciate you. So you're talking about how you had a thesaurus and a dictionary and all this and that. Did that helped you with how you flow and how you rap and all of that though, right? Like it helped extend your reach on that?
I mean, I didn't know it then, but yeah, now that I look back and some of the words that I use and stuff sometimes, like I'm talking about mitochondria and stuff like that. It's like who says that? So it's like,
Right?
and I'm finding a
Do
way to
you
make
like
it.
science?
I actually I do, but
Someone who says mitochondria, you definitely do.
I mean, so
Oh,
yeah,
damn.
I guess you're right. I never saw it that way, but yeah, I'm sure it played a major role in my vocabulary for real.
That is awesome. I think you're really cool. I love your music. Y'all, let's check it out. Let's listen to something real quick. Hold
Yeah, for
on. If
sure.
y'all don't know who El Musa is, do you even vault?
Hey, for real,
Do
let's
you even
go.
vault? No, everybody knows who you are. Trust. Trust. Oh, this one right here. I was listening to him while I was doing your intro.
Oh,
Like working on it, and I was like, damn, man, he's so talented.
thank
Which
you.
one do you want to listen to?
We can
Actually,
we can go with the crowd favorite, Lucky You. That's the hot one right now.
it is hot. It is. I like it. I was jamming out. I was like,
Yeah,
oh
it's
shoot.
crazy.
Yes. Y'all hear it okay?
Whole lot of life in this shit.
Y'all good on the volume?
Yeah.
He got rugged. He'll be back.
Look, I done did a lot of things in my day. I had to spray hoodie on that KKK, run that Toro Novo late, turn the Mac to fish fillet, take them back to 99. I don't play. Any rapper got a problem, boy, I blow your ass away. Yay! Y'all gotta move. Y'all gotta move. Yeah, y'all gotta move. I got the juice. Give all these rappers the blues, nigga. Put them on snooze. Y'all can't see us. Feet to the OLT, nigga. How can we lose? Gave all these rappers
There
a
he
choice, but they
is.
steadily choosing. So fuck it, ho, here go the
There
news.
you
Gotta
are.
have it ready. You see me holding steady, turn a nigga confetti. He get it right now. All my haters, I'm telling you niggas pipe down. We can do it whenever we get it right now. A nigga making the killer, so who right now? I give notice to all you rappers right now. We can do it with sticks, so we can fight now. I got a punch like Iron Mike right now. Look, the bigger they are, the bigger they fall. I'm sicker than y'all, sicker than any nigga, sicker than the dog. Killing them all, I'm killing the y'all. Anybody can get it, even the people that ain't even involved. Any issue, I'ma get it resolved. Fuck around and get a nigga dissolved. You now looking at the new Master P, moving around like I ain't got no limit at all. Look, I ain't gotta show my chopper. I'll be waiting on the nigga just to pop up like a bag of overred and vodka, doing shimmy shakes like I'm fucking Frank Sinatra. Your neighborhood contra, everything is like you get on summer. Black on black, just like Obama. Little scrappy boy, you don't want no problems.
Hey.
You're so damn good.
Thank you.
Like what?
Oh man.
Shit. I love it. Hold on. I want to listen to that Get Volted. Y'all want to hear that, right? Everybody wants to hear that one now for sure.
Oh yeah.
Too. Like you gotta play.
That's
gotta
the anthem, man. That is. I can't wait to perform that, man. And I hope it's in front of the Volt Army. Like that is going to be so crazy.
That's gonna be freaking
goodness.
awesome. Where's it at?
I actually made a playlist. You can go to my playlist and go to El MUSA'S hit list. That's what I call it.
Okay. El MUSA'S hit list. Watch out. When you go to his channel, be careful, duck.
For real. There it is right there at the top.
Wait, right up here? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Y'all go check this out. Go sub to his channel. This is going to be the songs in our
no,
Lambos.
not that one. That's the Volted. Oh, is that Amar? Damn, I ain't seen him in a long time.
When was that one? That was a long time ago.
Yeah, I think that was episode 4. Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah, that's right. I was on your show. You're all professional. I was like,
hey, you had me lit. I was like, damn, she said I'm professional. I was like, oh shit, I'm doing something.
Yeah. You're like all pro. Your audio is all lit. Like it's good. It's on point.
Appreciate it.
Look at this, y'all. This one right here.
Yeah.
You hear this? Everybody gets pumped and vaulted.
Everybody get voted. Can't stop, won't stop. What the fuck is you smoking?
Love this song.
We all love this song, right? Y'all put some lightning bolts in the chat for El Musa.
Yeah, let's go, y'all. The lightning bolts.
Let's go.
Can't stop, won't stop. What the fuck is you smoking? Told them all we was coming and they thought we was joking.
Yeah. Oh my God, this song.
This is it.
North, south, east, west. Everybody now get fooled. Can't test us. Go hard, hell no, we go extra. Supercharging this bitch like Tesla. Talk fuck, get folded like wrestlers. Math lessons for told you give lectures. I don't play about them either. You can get the stretcher. Cut from a different cloth. You can see oh, I'm here too. We apply pressure. From the billboards, the signs, the malls, news, partnerships, be off the chain. VOLTED change, powered by VOLTED soft, we about to change the game. Ain't no lion, tigers, bears, or Mayans, dragons turning up the fucking flames. I ain't told you, somebody just copied our color. Daddy pussy, yo. Got the other dance.
That's one of my favorite parts.
No sleep gang.
That's awesome.
Really the same, no, not at all. 1 to 1, only dog in the catalog. Here to chat about the chart, holding heavy dog. Better unload you some, get your back, feather dog. The only one that really matter, y'all. Everybody get voted.
Hey.
Can't stop, won't stop. What the fuck is you smoking?
Hell yes.
Told them all we was coming and they thought we was joking.
It's the anthem. I'm telling you.
This song, man. It's so crazy.
Damn. That's gonna be one of the first songs.
It's like it's perfect.
In my new car.
Hey, let's go.
I mean, I like my car. I don't want a new car, but damn. Oh my God, I got a super chat. I got some super chats.
Ooh, let's go.
What? Let's go. Light it up. Holy cow. Thank you so much, Stevie, for the super chat. Vaulted Angel Magic 3333. Stevie is deep. Stevie is an alien.
Stevie is the truth. I'm trying. I haven't hit Stevie up yet, but I'm trying to get Stevie on the VOLTED Vibes podcast. So, but I got the number though, so I am going to reach out. Don't even worry.
Oh man, I was lucky and blessed enough to have Stevie in the space cabin. Like when I first started my space cabin, Stevie, I think you were like the second or third person like I ever like really like invited. I think, yeah.
Dang,
like my other friends would hop on with me, and Stevie, I like was like, "Hey, would you like to come into the space?"
Yeah, as soon as I see Stevie's profile, I was like, "Man, this person sounds very interesting."
Yeah, super interesting. Stevie's got a really cool story, and you definitely do badass interviews. I was shy with mine, but there's something about you. Kim, what is up? Kim is always hooking it up with the super stickers. We love Kim. Kim's gonna buy all the Vault Inu. Y'all better watch out. I'm telling you right now. David, oh my God, thank you so much for the super chat. Voltage change 40 hours away. What?
Let's
you
go.
Think it's gonna be on the 19th? Thank you so much, David, for the super chat. Thank y'all so much for the super chats. I appreciate y'all so much. What do you think? 40 hours?
Within 40 hours for sure.
Hell yeah.
I mean, if we go back from the date, I think, David, correct me if I'm wrong, but I know you don't have inside information, but you're counting from the date that the message was given that it would be 3 weeks. Within 3 weeks, I think the 19th would mark that 3 week period.
Mm-hmm.
So it's literally any day now.
Like, I don't know where the 19th, but why the 19th? You know what I'm saying? It's a Saturday. Well, here in the States, it's a Saturday.
Yeah. Well, I mean, crypto still runs pretty decently on the weekends, obviously, because the markets are closed. So maybe that's why. And then maybe the 19th, maybe because there's something special that's going to happen within a month by our anniversary. Mm-hmm. I don't know, but the math seems to add up. So we'll see.
Look at everybody you got vaulted in here. You see that?
Let's go.
Look at this. You did this.
Yo, I love you guys.
You did this, El Musa. You get people pumped like this, right, y'all?
Let's go.
I just keep going.
I love it. I love it.
So Vaulted change 40 hours away, y'all. I think something's up with it. Tell us, El Musa, you've been here forever. Yep. If y'all didn't know, y'all are just coming to the chat. This dude is a vet. He is also obviously a whale because he got in like not even a week later. Like how many days? 5 days?
Yeah, it's about 5 or 6 days. Yeah.
You be nice to this man.
Because I remember I was mad at Saitama on the 25th on Christmas, and then I ended up investing in Volt.
Damn, is that how it happened?
Yeah, because I was part of the people that bought in at the top in November. got my ass wrecked, and I was like, oh,
Big mad.
big man. I said, screw this, taking my losses, and I'm going to vote.
Oh my God. Oh, I'm glad you did. And I know the Vault Army is glad you did because we love you.
Absolutely, absolutely.
We love
I
you.
love you guys back for sure. Y'all know.
Man, you got the music, you got the spirit, you got the personality, you got everything. Like, let me tell you something. Whenever I first met you, I was like, damn, this dude is like legit. Like, all right. And I was shy. Like when I was on your podcast, I got a little nervous and I was like, all right. And you're like, all right, hold on, we're gonna cut to commercial. I was like, oh damn, you're like going there.
Stop.
Shit. All right, hold on, let me straighten up. Put my
You are too funny. Oh my God.
Nah, it's cool though. You made me feel very comfortable, but I'm not gonna lie, I was nervous because
Aw.
yeah, y'all go check out his channel. Let's pull it up. Let's pull it up. Sorry, I forgot. I didn't even know I had it like that. Y'all, you got me so intrigued right now. Like talking to you, yell at me, do something. Say,
Nah,
Elizabeth,
you're
get that
good.
right.
You're good.
Y'all go sub to this channel right now,
Yeah, let's
please.
run it
El
up, guys.
Musa. Come on,
Let's
y'all.
go.
574. No, you'll get that up by the end of the night. Guaranteed.
Let's go, guys.
Guaranteed. You will. Man, just getting started. What's up, Rob
That's
T? Latina, you know.
For sure.
Oh, man.
I think Latina was nervous too. I think she told me.
Yeah, man,
Yeah.
because you're like all pro, and I mean, I just hop on. Like y'all know to hit that damn bell because I'm not even gonna tell your asses I'm coming on. I just pop on.
Oh shit, I love it.
Oh my God, y'all go follow him on Twitter too.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
shoot.
Let's get that Twitter up as well, guys.
Okay, so tell me though, what is the one thing that has kept you here, and you've become a diamond hander? What did it for you to do that?
To be perfectly honest, Pablo and also Votoshi. Pablo, because I really, really, really look up to that guy. He was one of the first content creators, I guess, new gen content creator that I had watched. Prior to that, it was all the guys that were from the stock world. But as far as crypto, Pablo was the first. And once he started talking about it, I think he was like 4 hours in Volt the day that it launched. And I remember seeing that video. But I also have, previous knowledge in markets. So I was just like, I'm going to wait a little bit and see what happens and, make sure I get in at a good area. And yeah, once Pablo started pouring out those videos, the initial videos, like I just knew it was something. I knew it was just something about Volt. I didn't know. I mean, this is the same story a lot of people say. It was just that intuition that said, do it. And I did it. And then once I got to know Votoshi, what kept me diamond handed is just seeing how stand up of a person he was or is. This dude has literally called out everything that he said, everything. In my eyes, he's like Babe Ruth of crypto. Like he just, I mean, he just points and it's a home run. Like, so, but yeah, his fortitude, just the fact that he likes to keep the entire space together. All of those things meant something to me because I was looking for a family to join. I didn't want to deal with, a cult that I had just hopped out of. I didn't want to deal with no freaking monkeys that's just monkeying around. Like I wanted to be with some people that were, legit. And once everybody had came on board, like, Power, Yvonne and all of them, like just seeing that those type of investors were being invested in it. And I knew some of their stories from SHIB. It just, it let me know that this was real. And I've been a firm believer, hands down, ever since. Mm-hmm. I haven't even, my bag has never been down, obviously, as I got in early. So I don't know what other people feel, but I haven't seen down at all.
No, I know it's been building.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I think it's been doing. People are like, definitely. Oh, y'all aren't gonna make it. Da da da. Well, after this weekend, I just have been. Man. I mean, I was laughing before, but especially now.
For sure. I'm glad that you're actually, happier because I do remember, what was that, a couple months ago? I think maybe it was that live we did with Pablo. And I remember what Pablo told you, because like you were like, you had some things going on and you were like, oh no, what's up? And Pablo's like, look, if you feel how you're feeling right now, that means you're close. you're close to it blowing.
Yes.
I remember him telling you that. So to see you excited again and voted up, because you were excited before, but seeing you get transition from that and now you're back to the Elizabeth that everybody knows, like, I think that's fucking awesome, straight up. So I'm happy to see that.
Thank you. Yeah, I was like, work was getting to me, man. I was just like,
you
and
were
even
going through
now, yeah, I've been having to cancel live streams. Like, I couldn't go on with y'all for Halloween or anything, like even Sunday service. I'm like, I'm missing out on opportunities because I'm weighed down by this damn name badge.
I feel that for sure, man.
So, like, how do you get through times like that too? Like, what do you do? Because that's important.
It is really important. Honestly, I just stay forward thinking. I've always been that person that, I mean, things that I can't control. It's like the serenity prayer. Like, whatever you can't control, like, you got to let that go. There's just some inevitables that come with life, and you just got to take the punches as they come and keep going. But I guess in a more practical sense is just not looking at the wallet, and also trusting what Votoshi is doing. I think that helps me a lot. There's been times where I absolutely did need it, and I could have pulled out from my bag and took a little crappy apple that I would have fucking regretted later for sure. And just to counter that, I went out there and got on my hustle. Like, that's it, whether it's Ubering or taking up a second job or whatever the case may be. And yeah, you just got to make it work, man. You have to. In a project like this, you absolutely have to just make whatever's going on in your life work, because this is the promised land, and I really believe that.
So you've been doing everything you can this year, like extra side jobs and everything, to get yourself set. So next year at this time, when I bring you back in the space cabin, because don't go too Hollywood on me now. Don't do it. Don't go MTV TRL on my ass.
MTV might be around the corner though, but yeah.
I know. I remember you talking about MTV before. Yeah. I don't know if any of y'all caught that, but El Musa.
I've been throwing out little hints, and people, like, I'm the guy that likes to prove everything. I don't know, man. So, like, I'll throw it out there, and then if nobody bites it, then I'll just come slap them over the head with it when it comes. So, but people will see. They'll see. Yeah.
You're so talented, and I know you're going places with your music. We all know you're going places with your music. Like, that's why we have people in the chat. They're not coming here to see me.
I appreciate you.
They're coming here to see you. You get everybody vaulted. I just talk smack all day.
Let's go.
No, I don't mean any harm, y'all. I really don't. I'm just a smart aleck sometimes, but
no, you're funny as hell. I like it.
But, like, honestly, I like whenever you go on Pablo's show and you go on these different shows, Crypto Latina and stuff in here, because I think it's really important that you spread your positivity and spread your positive energy, and you're just being vaulted and keeping everybody positive out there. So what is a message you would tell yourself a year ago? Like, today, what would you tell yourself a year ago?
Oh my goodness. What would I tell myself? I know what I would have told myself 2 years ago, because see, I was in SHIB when it was like 14 zeros.
Yeah, I know what you would have told yourself.
I cheated out at 12 zeros.
We all know what you.
Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Go back in time and go get that bag back.
That is so funny. Like, oh my god!
But no, honestly, maybe I would have liked to spend a little bit more time promoting and focusing on what I was passionate about versus what I was good at. For instance, I'm good with podcasts. I'm good with the VOLTED videos and stuff like that. But my passion is humanitarian needs and also music. So I wish I would have put more emphasis on that. But I felt like I had to build. And you're a content creator, and you know how it goes. Sometimes you get stuck in that in a certain lane, even though you have other passions, whether it's other projects or whatever the case may be. But I mean, I was zeroed in on Vote. Vote is like, it's like a personal baby to me, like, and it's all I knew. So that's why the first 6 months of all of my content was just strictly Vote. I didn't do like another token till like 2 months ago. And the whole time Vote was open. So it's like, or Vote was around. So like, I've just been strictly Vote. And honestly, I wish I would have just kind of maybe incorporated my music earlier, and who knows, but it is what it is.
So when did you incorporate it though? It was pretty early, no?
So yeah, it was about, honestly, it was about 4 or 5 months ago. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a while.
Yeah.
That's why everybody knows that song
Yeah, and it's
too.
crazy too, because like, so the song sat for like 2 months before people even noticed it. And I think there was somebody in Crypto Latina mentioned this last night on her interview with me, but there was a guy who just showed her that song, and then that's how me and her ended up clicking. And it's like, if I feel if she was never given that song, I don't know who would have found it. Like, I don't, because I felt like, I was like, damn, like, is my song not good? They don't like it? Is it too rugged? Like, what's going on? And then lo and behold, it gets to Vatoshi. Well, actually, it got through Reem. Shop man. Shout out to Reem. Oh my
Reem.
goodness. Look, y'all don't know on the back end, even before Latina, Reem was actually funneling a lot of my shit over to Votoshi directly. He would be like, yo, Votoshi likes this, or he's gonna love this, or man, you need to put this out because the army's gonna like it. So we were in the VC, like going back and forth for at least a couple months. So I cannot forget you, bro. And I just want to say shout out to Kareem, man. Like, straight up. Like, that dude, that guy, that kid, that young man, he's the truth. He's the truth. For real, for real.
I didn't know that either. I didn't know any of this about
Yeah.
you.
A lot of people don't, like, I've had a lot of conversations with people in the VC that I don't even speak on. But yeah. Reem was one of the first people to know I was doing music, period. Like, straight up.
And I remember you saying on Latina's Live that you were like always on Vault Enu's Twitter page.
Yeah, like, oh man, oh my goodness.
Oh,
Like,
man.
like my other Twitter account, man, like, it, I felt like everything I posted, like, it was just like Votoshi was just on it. Like, and that, look, Votoshi is such an interesting person. Like, if people have to read him and to understand him, like a lot of his messages, sometimes they're ambiguous. And like, I don't know, I get his mind. And so, like, sometimes he'll post something and I'll be like, was he talking about me? And then if I was wrong or if I was right, I'll post something countering that, and then he would like it, and I'll be like, okay, he wants me to do this. Like, it's like for real. Yeah. So it's like, it's really weird, but yeah, man, yeah, man, I love this experience. I love the community, and all of you guys, content creators, like, you guys are all freaking awesome, and I just can't wait. I cannot wait.
So for the future, we have more El Musa music coming, tour coming.
Oh yes. Oh yes. I mean, come on, let's claim it. We're claiming it right now. Yes.
Right now, yeah, we're manifesting it, as Latina would say. All right. So we're in the future. You can expect a vaulted tour around the world from El Musa, humanitarian work. Although you're already doing it, you know what I mean, in a community, bringing your positivity and everything. And then what else? What else are you gonna do? Buy property?
Yeah, I'm gonna buy some property for sure. Build, I have this idea of building, like, kind of like the Neverland Ranch, but just without all the extra shit. Like, honestly, like, I want some exotic animals. I want a lot of acreage. I want to build like a compound, like, a house, and then maybe like another freaking, maybe like a container home that I turn into a freaking full-fledged studio. Like, I mean, just all kind of little cool stuff. Like, who knows?
You're gonna have so many famous people over there in your recording studio.
Hey, that, and you know what was crazy? So me and Latina. So first of all, I do need to let everybody know that Latina is my active manager in music. I do want to let everybody know that right now, because she's been throwing it out there, and so it's like, why not? I might as well just go ahead and say it. But we have talked about that a couple of weeks ago. We were kind of playing around with it, and then things just kind of got serious on the business side, and so yeah, she definitely is, and so we have a lot of things that we're going to be doing for sure.
She's all into that with the interviews.
She loves the music, man.
She knows how to talk to people real good. Like, I don't know how she does it too. Just like, she's real chill.
Yeah.
And she's real cool. And then she's like, she'll ask that question, and then she brings it out of you, and you're like, how the hell did I just tell her that?
For real. But yeah, and me picking her, it was easy, because like, I personally wanted somebody that I could trust. And she has a very good reputation in the crypto space, and so it was just like, why not? Like you said, she has the interviews on lock. She's definitely involved with all the voted artists. I could see her as being the future gatekeeper for music or something. Like,
she's really good. So you got a good manager. So y'all hit up
straight up
Crypto Latina when you want to start scheduling this guy.
Yeah, Nice. There you go. Yes. Put her to work.
Right? Oh, she says, "Aw."
Girl,
Look
you
at
know.
this. Look at this. What I miss. Cool and Chris, welcome to the
Hey.
Space Cabin. We love you, Cool and Chris. That is a perfect name for you. Nearly fell off my chair when I looked at my vault bag today. How did
Man.
you feel when you saw that? Oh my god.
Woo. Look,
Like God, literally.
all I know is like the doubles game is real, and once you guys get to a certain point, I think for anybody that's gotten in, let's just say from migration, I'm guessing probably this next 0.5, like it's about to start flipping crazy. Your bags are gonna flip crazily, like for real. Because I mine did after migration, like it was just like it became a doubles game. Every number that moved, it was just doubling. Like it's just crazy.
You already got money.
So hey, take it easy.
Like, you know what
Look,
I'm saying? Like, you're holding it. Like, but
I
that's
am.
what I'm trying to say. Like,
I
you
am.
got
Oh yeah,
money.
just so people know, I'm going for 100,000x. Like no joke. I will look. I will, and I still got the meme. I might have to repost this from like back in January. I posted a meme and it was like in space and they were on the moon or Mars or something, and it was two astronauts and I had one of them being Pablo and the other one being the other one was freaking Power, and then on the little bubbles it says I thought everybody were going to make it, and then Pablo was like, yeah, I know, right? Like I really am going to be, I have it in my heart and in my mind to be one of the last standing people that has held their bag, like for real.
Like, you're no joke.
Like I'm not playing with this. If Otoshi says this is forever, I'm going to be a billionaire off a vote one day.
Damn.
I know I will for a fact.
Do you have anybody in your will? We all got to start thinking about these things.
No, I don't, but you're right. Look at you. You're funny.
Well, I'm a nurse, so I think of these things. Like, I don't want to think of them. I have to think of them. You think I want to be like this?
Freaking epic.
Oh my god. No, seriously, I was thinking of that. I was like, well, in the state of Texas, you can just write it down. Like,
Nice.
so it's cheap for me, y'all. But I don't know about everybody else. Y'all got to go figure it out.
For real. Hey, for real. But yeah, I mean, I'm never gonna like. Oh, shout out to Kim as well. I know you spoke on her earlier, but she had gifted me VDSC NFT with some special instructions, and I just wanted to say on your channel, because I see her in the chat, thank you again, Kim. Like for real, you're a real sweetheart for that. And yeah, like as far as my dragons go, I do have two super rare freaking dragons. They're so freaking dope. The Batman
Can you
one.
show us?
Let me see if I can show you guys.
Yeah, so we can. I was like screen share it. I want to see what they look like because you said it, and I was like, I wonder which ones.
Or actually, you can go to OpenSea and just go to MUSA'S _.
Look at that. There's Kim. We love you, Kim. You're so badass.
Yeah, she is.
Stop
She's
buying
lit.
all the damn vault though, Kim. Good Lord. Sheesh. That girl's so go. She is a businesswoman. She is a businesswoman. Wait, hold on. Oh, I clicked out of it. 1 second.
No, you're good. You're good.
Let me see here. I'm gonna do it right here. OpenSea. Okay, and you said it was what was it?
El Musa official _.
Okay. So what do you want for Christmas there with your vault?
Sheesh, I want Binance.
Yeah, that's right. You're on Binance.
I want Binance so bad. I did, and honestly, it really isn't because of the cheating. It's just because I love BNB. Like that is my favorite side of things, and I'm very interested in all things CZ. I probably know everything about that dude, I think, except for what he drinks in the morning. Like, it's kind of creepy.
You're like, I kind of like, know.
Well,
that is not you,
No,
this is not you.
Nobody is going crazy with my name.
I know. That's what I was like, calm down here. This is not it, y'all. So if you go here, it's not it. It's El Musa. You know, I got to mess with you. All right. And then _official.
Oh, no. Official _. And it's all together, all strung together.
Oh, okay. See, aren't you glad you came here? Because you would have been lost. You would have been on this guy's page.
There you go.
You're like, no, space chick, take it off, take it off.
For real, for
No.
real, for real.
Nobody left the stream. I don't think they're all still up to date. These are dope.
So
This
yeah,
one right here.
that one is the one I won from the bars on Volt. That was gifted to me by Crypto Shay.
Damn, look at
So
those
yeah,
glasses. You
I
don't
know.
see these.
Nope. That thing, look, that thing's gonna, man. Sheesh.
Look, and it's breathing fire, or like it's got the smoke.
Yep. Yep.
What? Oh, you got a badass one.
And then the other one is the one Votoshi gave me. It's the gold one.
Let me see.
I don't even remember why he gave it. I think Shay just hit me up one day and said, "Hey, Votoshi wants to give you a dragon," and I was just like, "What?" Freaking went crazy. That's the one Kim gave me. Yep.
Oh, she did. Yeah. Was it the hair, Kim? Was it the hair?
Hey,
I know.
That's what I thought.
Now you gotta buy some red glasses. You could totally rock some red glasses, though.
I could, huh? Yeah.
You could.
Might try it.
Oh, that's so cool. You should. You totally should, and do a picture side by side with your vaulted dragon.
That would be lit. Yeah.
You got a gold skin?
Yeah. I know. Look at the blood on his mouth.
That's definitely a rarity too. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, both of the Batman and that gold one are in the top 1%.
You know what? You deserve this. You totally deserve.
I appreciate it. It still hasn't hit me yet though. Like I still look at it like they're just really fucking cool NFTs. But I know once that floor raises, it's gonna be like, damn, I really got these. Like
you're gonna be like, this is what I have in my wallet. Like, oh my gosh, I feel nervous. Like I took my wallet off my phone. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it anymore. This makes me nervous. I have my vaulted dragon. I don't want. And then you have to hold it so you can't move it or sell it, and then we get rewards, right? Do you know anything about that?
Then we get ETH rewards when I hear. So I heard that's one of the things we're going to be getting. Yeah,
ETH rewards.
Yep.
Oh damn! Tippity top. Are we going to the tippity top?
We are top 5 dead or alive. I'm telling you.
Oh my god! Did you see Pablo's stream with the tippity top?
Yes.
I think that is, besides his ocean talk of shrimp, fish, shark, that one was my all-time favorite. And then he did this tippity top one, and I'm all about it. Like that is my favorite.
Oh, is wild, man. He's a wild dude.
Oh my god! Look, Kim. She's like she loves these NFTs.
Oh yeah.
Man, your dragons are so cool. I'm going to pull up your YouTube again. Y'all go sub to El Musa. Thank you so much for coming into the cabin, El Musa. I feel very honored.
Oh, I'm honored. Like, man, you've been trying to get me on this for like 3 months, I think. 3 or 4 months. Yeah. I don't know how the hell it didn't happen, but I'm glad it did at the right time, too.
I know, right? I got to speak to the winner of...
Exactly. There you go. You could have spoke to boring Musa a few months ago. Like... You're just another Volted content creator.
No, not even. Oh, now I just dug myself a hole.
No, you're good.
Oh my god! Look, everybody, top, tippity top. That freaking dragon, man.
Gosh.
Like if I was invested in that project, I would be like, "Holy crap!"
For real.
Forget it. Just take it out of my wallet. I don't even want to see the damn dust tokens. It's gonna make me mad.
Oh my god.
All right, so y'all go sub to El Musa's YouTube channel, his Twitter, Dream Pods. He's got socials down there that I have typed out for y'all in the description box below.
Absolutely, guys.
So go sub to his channel. And is there anything that you would like to say to the Vault Army, Voltoshi, anybody? Man. Any closing thoughts?
I can always say things to Voltoshi. You know, it's crazy. I hit Voltoshi up like 2 weeks ago for the first time ever. And ever. Like I don't know. Like I said, online, I kind of feel like I can kind of read him and what his sentiment is about things. And so a lot of my videos, especially my fiery videos, are usually like, it's like, come on, y'all know Voltoshi wouldn't put up with this shit. So don't be doing that. So I don't know. I'm kind of like the eyes and ears whenever Voltoshi can't be. But yeah, I just want to say to Voltoshi, man, thank you so much for everything that you have done, not just for myself, but also for the community. What you have brought to this space is absolutely uncanny. It is something that is so mind-blowing that none of us can wrap our minds around the effects or the implications of what you're doing right now. But I know years to come, like people are going to look at him just how we look at Satoshi Nakamoto, like for real. Like he really is. Volt Army, I want to say, you know, stay vigilant. You know, things are going to definitely get a little rocky, you know, as we climb these ranks. There expect FUD. It's gonna come. You're gonna have those naysayers. You're gonna have the people that come back from the dead and act like they've been here the whole time.
I saw a tweet about that. I was like, what did I miss?
It shit is crazy to me sometimes, but like, and then you're gonna. I mean, like you know what's crazy? Hold on, I gotta say this. I gotta
say it. Say it. It's a space cabin. No one's in here. Go ahead.
This Rodney shit really pisses me off, but it's twofold for me. Because for one, he like disrespected the crap out of our token in the very beginning days. But the beauty and the irony is that he's now fucking voting for the same people that he was crapping on. And how dumb do you look now? So it's like there's a part of gratification there that I'm just enjoying seeing him do it. But at the same time, it's like the fact that he's being promoted as well. It's like, what the fuck? Like, I mean, I don't know. But anyway,
you have every reason to feel that way. No, we're gonna talk about this.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's like you got content creators that have been muscling through this shit. Like, I mean, when he wasn't. So it's like I feel like we need to be pumped up way more than a lot of these outsiders, and that's just how I feel. Like we've been doing the groundwork. We were the ones fingers hurting and shit like that when everybody was laughing at us and saying that we were a shit coin and everything. Like, so I feel like the whole Volt Army, anybody that's a content creator for the Volt Army, y'all should be consistently exalted, like straight up. It just is what it is. But I understand business as well, and I know it's all about drawing in more people. And again, for me personally, I'm laughing at the shit because I'm like, damn, he had to really swallow a massive ass pill, like for real, in order to be tweeting about Volt Army. Like he has to have some serious cojones to be able to show his face after everything that he said in the beginning stages.
When I saw him go on that, I mean, people agree with you whether they want to say it or out loud or not. Like,
I'm gonna definitely be the one to say it for sure.
I think it's been kind of lingering. It's been the elephant in the room, I guess.
Yeah, it weirded me out the first tweet I seen, and I even went at him because he was like, he threw it was, I call it a bait. It was a baiting tweet. It was basically like he messed up on the tweet on purpose, but it gave the implication that we were always a meme coin or whatever the case may be. And so I went at him directly and was like, dude, like what the hell? Like we've always been a baby blue chip. Like we ain't never been no damn meme coin. So correct that shit. Like, and I don't play that shit like at all. I don't play about Votoshi. Like I feel like, look, if Votoshi had gangsters, I would be Al Capone.
Well, because you're very passionate. You've been here from the beginning, you know.
Like for real, yeah, I do. I care a lot. And I even told Votoshi that when I reached out to him a few days ago, or about a week ago, I was like, I just want you to know everything that I say and everything that I do, it's assuming that this is what you would want the community to hear, or assuming this is where you want the community to be. So, and you know, he hearted the message back. So for me, that was the green light. So I'm gonna always keep it real for the Volt Army. I'm gonna keep it real for the little people, and that's why I call myself Voice of the People, because you know and no shots to anybody else, but I love Ozzy, I love Power, I love all those guys. They in a different league than us. And I say us because we're the little people, like for real. And so I have to make sure that people don't get discouraged from things that they say that may be right. For instance, like you know, why people go to BNB versus Ethereum, like, and why you should go through Ethereum instead of BNB. But I'm still that person that says, look, do what the hell you got to do. If you want life changing wealth and you don't want to pay extreme gas fees, go to BNB. Don't break yourself in gas fees trying to get an Ethereum bag just so you can cheat out sooner. Get that BNB bag and just hold on to it, like straight up.
All my friends have been talking about BNB. I'm like, damn, y'all are really on me about this BNB. And I looked it up today and I looked it up yesterday. And I was like, all right, for me to start looking it up, I know I'm gonna start buying stuff.
Space Jake, I'm telling you my personal opinion on BNB from the things that I've been looking at, and I put this in the video maybe about 2 or 3 weeks ago. BNB is going to see close to $1,000 in this next bull run, if not 1,000, like for sure. I don't know. I just know. I just
Yeah. I mean, you've
they,
been around.
I just know, and I think that anybody that's in BNB, if you got a vote bag in BNB, that shit's gonna be crazy. It's gonna go crazy, y'all. In the bull run, it's gonna go crazy. And
Man.
BNB is known for that. Every bull cycle, meme coins are at an all-time high on the BNB side. I mean, like outrageously. Like you can't even compare it to anybody else. Like, so there's something about BNB when it comes to those meme tokens that everybody just comes flocking to it. And I think the same sentiment is going to be true this next time around for sure, if not even greater.
I think I'm gonna get me some B&B, y'all. I think it's done.
BNB, man. Get your
And
little
now you're
BNB.
saying it. You've been in it for a long time, and I really do feel like for people who might have been coming in the middle of that conversation,
Yeah,
we were just having, you're a whale in this, and it's business
it is.
also. So if you're gonna speak poorly against this project, I mean, you're definitely gonna take it very, 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 very
Always.
personal. Yeah, so that's another reason y'all got to keep in mind. So keep in mind if you had a whole bunch of money or a whole bunch of, stacked there and someone's talking bad, then I feel like you
Yeah,
have every
exactly.
right to feel the way you do.
Yeah,
I do.
and I appreciate that. I mean, honestly, it's even beyond just the monetary side of things. It's just what I've gained from being a part of the Vote community. Like I look at you, you guys got to understand. Like for those of you that have been around for a while, even if you've been around for at least 6 or 8 months, you got to understand. You spend an incredible amount of time with these people, the same faces day in and day out. We legitly have become family, and like I'll be damned if I let somebody talk about my family. Like that's just crazy to me. And for me personally, now that a lot of people know my story, like you guys truly are family to me, like straight up. Like when this is said and done, I expect to link up with those of you that I call friends and shit like that. Like, because that's just how I look at it. And so if anybody is bad mouthing the project or bad mouthing individuals, damn sure if you bad mouth the Votoshi, I'm off with your head straight up. I'm not even playing. Don't
I
even.
believe it. I've heard your music.
You heard what the song said. I don't play about Votoshi. Like
I've heard your music. I can guarantee.
for real, I'm telling
Off
you.
with your head.
I'm telling you, it's off with your head, bro. Like, don't even do it. You don't want to become famous that way, for sure.
No, definitely not. I think it's funny. I think it's great that we have come up and everything, and everyone's starting to be like, oh damn, they are fixing to be a blue chip for real. Like, no,
Yeah,
man, we've been a blue chip the
we've
whole
been that.
time.
We've been that, man, for real.
It's been way more than. I mean, look at the. All right.
I mean, everything we've done has been different from day one. Everything from getting listed on multiple freaking exchanges within days, hours, 48 hours, getting listed on stuff like
Coin market cap. What was it? Power said like 24 hours
yeah,
or less than 48. Now
yeah.
there's some strings right there.
Like you can't tell me, or even when CoinMarketCap got our numbers right, our supply, our rank, and everything. Like Votoshi literally tweeted. I remember the tweet vividly. He tweeted one day, and then the very next day, not even a whole day, it was fixed. I said, "Who the fuck can do that?" You got Shinobi, you got all these other people that Russ, all of those guys that's been begging CoinMarketCap for like a year.
Mm-hmm.
If Otoshi does it in a day, like, come on, there's something special about that person, like for real.
Yeah, I made a video this summer because some people were like, oh, I can't sell Vault. And it was from a different community I was trying to, kind of bring over, like, hey, y'all check it out over here too. And they were like mad at me. So they're like, we're selling our Vault. We hate spaceship.
Oh, fuck.
It's so dumb. Anyway, they said, well, we can't use Uniswap. We can't sell it or something. And I was like thinking, oh, damn, they just announced like they're going to have VOLTED change. Are they testing it out? Like what's going on?
For real.
Like what's really going on? Y'all are having problems. I don't care about your problems.
Straight up.
What's going on?
For real.
I just thought it was funny. Like, no, but there was no problems. Those people were just being silly. But yeah, there was no problems. But I was like, I wouldn't be surprised if Baltoshi could like shut down Uniswap for a few hours.
Man,
like,
you
hey,
never know.
Put it down. I got to check out VOLTED change.
I don't know who this person is, but I do remember. I mean, this is another vivid text from the Telegram chat. He said if he was to ever reveal who he was, it would destroy the crypto space.
What? He said
Like,
that?
yeah. Like Votoshi is huge. Votoshi is, I don't know, man. I'm thinking that he's the elite. He's elite of elite.
What do y'all think? What do y'all think Voltoshi meant? Say it in the chat. What do y'all think Voltoshi meant by that?
That's when everybody knew that, like, that's when everybody started guessing it was Elon Musk, and that's how all of that started, was from off of him saying that. Everybody's been trying to figure it out since. We thought he was CZ at one time.
Really? He said if he came out and said it, it would destroy the crypto space.
Yeah, like whoever he is, he has that kind of impact.
You know what you just did? You kept me up for nights now. Thanks.
Hey, I've been doing this for 10 months.
If anybody has a promotion you want me to do for tea, like bedtime tea or something, I'm your girl.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
You see Ink's comment? He said Do Kwon. Oh hell no.
Look, if it's Do Kwon, we're going to the tippity top.
Hey, for real. Yes.
That's who that guy is. Tippity top. That's gonna be his. You couldn't even get a real fire breathing like gift dragon, like do a voiceover or nothing. You had to do that whole damn emoji.
Like for real.
Like I don't even do a whole bunch of stuff like editing, like or whatever. Like I don't know. I think that's so funny though. That was freaking great. Look, everybody. Y'all know that stream, I gotta save it like in my favorites or something. Oh, what about Elon's brother? So
yeah, that's what Latina said earlier. She said Kimball. That was my initial thoughts too. But I mean, this guy could be super young as well. I mean, I don't know. I think he said I think Pablo said he was 38 years old or something like that.
Yeah, he's got his 30s. Kids. He's got kids. Does Kimball have kids?
Kimball does, but and Kimball also likes to cook. And I remember Votoshi said one day he was preparing a meal from his family back in like January. Like I'm telling you, I remember everything Votoshi fucking said.
That's good. We can figure this out. Well, Latina did a video who she thinks it is. She did one way back. Who she thinks it is. Oh damn,
really?
Mm-hmm. Like in the summer, right, Latina? Yeah, it was totally this summer, and I was just like, I wonder.
Dang, I gotta watch that. Now I did look up Kimball. He's 50 though, so I don't know. I don't think
Kimball's 50.
He's 50. Yeah.
Man, that dude definitely eats
right. Know, right? I know,
like Chipotle. Is that what Chipotle makes you look like? I mean, maybe I should eat Chipotle every day.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Like, what is in that Chipotle? What's in that barbacoa?
Oh my god.
That's so
funny.
Oh
my god.
I gotta get you back in here again. And so I'm trying to do some Vaulted morning streams.
Yeah. I'm totally down for those.
Yeah. And then also Latina does some streams in the morning too. So I'm trying not to cross wires, y'all
like just get together and just pick what days y'all want me. Just let me know.
But
mornings are perfect. I love those shows.
Yeah, like I think they're fun too. Like yeah. Or maybe we can do it on her channel one day and then mine the next day or something. We got to work something out because it's so fun though, like chilling with y'all. I'd much rather chill with y'all on a live stream and bring everybody on. It's so much more fun.
It is for sure. But yeah, I'm open to whenever. So just let me up. Just hit me up. Send me the invite whenever.
Hell yeah, definitely. Yep. And you always have a seat in the space cabin. It doesn't matter what stream I'm doing. You're always welcome to come on.
Hey, I appreciate that.
Yeah, for real. I'm serious. I don't extend that invitation to just anybody, for real. I'm serious. I've taken invitations back. I've taken vouchers back. Like, you are not welcome in the cabin anymore. God. You're going to stay on Earth.
I do not want to be on that side.
I'm going to leave your ass.
Shit.
I'm taking the Vol Army and my family, and we're going. Anyway,
oh my
god! All right. Thank you so much, Musa, for coming in the space cabin. Thank you so much, Vol Army, for tuning in, hanging out with us. Y'all do not forget to subscribe to Musa. His socials, his links are in the description box below, so you can't miss it. I hope I see this sub count go up after the stream. All right. Sure. All right. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in to Space Chick Crypto. I hope all y'all have a great night. Talk to you later.
Thanks, you as well. Thanks for having me.
Bye-bye. Thanks
Peace,
for
guys.
coming.